afternoon, morning, night, whatever time you're watching this video. We are coming at you live.
Yes, we are.
It's night here.
It's not really live right now.
No, it's not live.
Record it.
Coming at you as a replay with Anthony Caligiuri.
What up?
So, today we have a little less in training and more just reinforcing old stuff that we are not doing. So, first of all, make sure we, as team members, as a team, are being presentable to our guests. What I mean by that is, we have team members leaning on counters or sitting there talking to other people, talking to other team members when a guest comes up, or their body language is not like they want to be here. We're not using Core 4. Make sure you're doing it the Chick-fil-A way, and you know what I'm talking about. Core 4, smiling, eye contact. We've preached this over and over and over, and you know how to do it. I know you do. We're just choosing not to. So we need to make sure we are using that. When a guest comes up, greet them on front. Greet them and drive through the window. If you're at the window, don't be looking at the register when they come up. Look at them. Or on front counter, be ready for the guest. Don't react when they come to you, but be waiting for you. Waiting for them.
I think it's more also as well. It's just like we need to look professional. I mean, obviously we're all in uniforms, and hopefully your uniform is nice, neatly pressed, and you've clean-shaven guys. Girls, your hair is where it's supposed to be at. Earrings, things like that. Your body language is like you want to be here, you want to be at work. We stress the importance of just wanting to, your urgency and stuff like that, wanting to be like a game changer when you're here, and that's how you get hours. But I think what Austin's really trying to say is that when people walk in, everything else stops. You focus on the guests. They're what's important. That's what Chick-fil-A has always been about. That's what Chick-fil-A will always be about. True Cathy designed Chick-fil-A around the people, inside and out. But and understand, we want you guys to have a culture here. We want everyone to have fun. Him and I probably have more fun than anybody else here. But I'm just trying to tell you, when a guest walks up, it's like it's just beeline to that guest. Nothing else matters. You're blocked out, blinders on, and they're focused on that guest. That's how it always needs to be. Just be a professional.
Right. Second thing, Anthony, is lemonade free?
For who?
Team members.
Team members, no.
Or anybody.
Absolutely not.
What about iced coffee?
You can use your break food to purchase iced
But
coffee.
I can't just go get it whenever.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, let's make sure that we are not using lemonade or iced coffee just as a regular drink. Those are the only two that are not free. You can get hot coffee or any soda or tea, water, whatever you want for free. But lemonade and iced coffee, you cannot. Those are handmade, and they're a little bit more of an expensive item.
Yes.
Don't add it to your tea. Don't say I'm just going to get half of a cup and add tea to it. No, because we have a lot of employees.
Get you a lemon.
Yep, get you a lemon. Squeeze some of that lemon juice in there. So, iced coffee, lemonade, you can either pay for those or use them for your break, food, money, but do not just go.
No.
It's not a salad bar.
No bueno.
It's not an iced coffee bar.
No, it's not.
Coffee bar, I don't know. Also, we used to be really strict on this, and we got lenient, and now we need to get back to the stricter part of this, and that is drawers.
Yep.
We've had a little bit of problem of recently of some money issues, so because of that, you have to be on your own drawer, okay? That means if there are two team members and they both have a drawer, you don't just switch drawers because you're closer to that one, or switch it because one of the other. No, you stay on your drawer. This will also help you because if, say, your drawer is $20 off at the end of the night, we don't have anybody coming to us saying, hey, I wasn't on my drawer all night. Yeah, you were. So now we know who to go to if your drawer's off, and we kind of have more trust there. It's just not a smart thing to have somebody else on a drawer with cash in it. Just point blank, not smart.
Well, you may ask the question of like, well, how can I stop someone from getting on my drawer? If you go to other functions, it says lock POS. Hit that button.
Other functions.
Other functions. Lock POS.
To unlock it, you just type in your clock in sign-in number,
Yes.
and it unlocks.
Speaking of the drawers, while we're on the subject, when we get big bills, $50s and $100 bills, and I think that's pretty much the biggest bills we ever get. If there's anything else, please let me know. I haven't seen anything come this way.
Take a look
but
at
anyway,
it.
Make sure you're not putting them where the coins are. I know we are used to that, but we need to stop doing that. Please put your 50s and your 100s underneath your drawer. Also, going to try to show you something here. You can barely see it. You may be able to see it.
Right there. That is a $100 bill that we did not find for 2 days. We thought we were missing $100 because that clip just pinched it under there. It was stuck, and we lost $100.
So we were short for $100 for a couple of days. Please,
a lot of cash money.
Put those big bills underneath after you get a manager's approval of if they're good. Put them underneath your drawer, please. Please,
Right.
please, please, please.
Another drawer issue.
Uh-oh.
Going along. We have a lot of issues with drawers.
Strike three?
Strike 3. Do not ring up break food for yourself. I don't care if it's slow. I don't care if it's dinner. I don't care if I don't care. We only have 3 registers, and we get hit with rushes every, we don't know when we're going to get
Sporadic.
So if there's nobody in line, it doesn't matter. Just go around the counter. Somebody will help you. One of your fellow team members, your friends, will serve you. They'll ring up your break food. But this week already, actually just yesterday, I saw 2 team members ringing up their break
Monday.
food. Monday.
27th.
27th. If this is you, I'm not going to call any names, but you know who you are. You ring up your break food, and there was a guest in line, and you did not even acknowledge them. That is not good.
It's not good.
So let's make sure that we are being good stewards. That is not a good image for our team or for you.
So while we're on that, just going back to the very first thing we were talking about earlier, the professionalism.
Presentation.
Guys, when you are in the store and you have this on, I've heard Tony say this before, if you are living and you're breathing and you're on payroll, your role is the guest. And so just because you're on break doesn't mean you're not able to serve that guest. So even if we are ringing up behind the counter, which you shouldn't be, it's just a rule that we've been saying for a long time, but for some reason if you are doing that and a guest come up, you should stop doing what you're doing, serve the guest, even if you're on break, until you get reinforcements up there, or even say, hey, can I get someone on the front line, and start serving that person, making sure they are taken care of, because they are still more important. I mean, please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. The guest is important.
Right.
I'm not saying they're more important than you and more important than your break food. We want you to get a break. We want you to get fed because you're working hard for us, hopefully. And so we want to but we really, really want to make sure the guest is first when it comes to something like that. So please, like I was saying, just go around and get in front and I think it looks good. I mean, to stand behind the counter and try to order food when a guest walks up doesn't look good at all.
Right.
So.
Last thing, one last housekeeping rule. And I feel like we are babysitting and we're all adults and we all have a job, but this is also an issue. Guys, we talked about this before. We're going to talk about it again. We're going to keep talking about it. We're going to keep preaching up in air until it happens. When you are on the clock, that means when you're clocking in, you need to be ready. I don't want to see you say, hey, can you swipe me in? And then you sit there and text your friends, or you go put your purse in the back. Those things can happen, but make sure they happen before you clock in. If you need to get here 5 minutes earlier to text boyfriend or girlfriend bye, that's fine. But I don't want to see you say, clock me in, then you're sitting there texting, and I'm like, ready for you to get in position. Same thing for clocking out.
Yes.
I don't want you to go text Bay, hey, come pick me up, and then clock out, or go get your stuff and then clock out.
Yes.
You clock out, and then you go get your stuff.
If you're not in position, if you're not ready to go in position, say my shift starts at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, if I am not ready and in position at 5 o'clock, I am technically late.
Oh, we forgot their punishment.
Oh, late no break.
No, not even, well, late no break, so if you're late a minute, no break. But we came up with a punishment for ringing up break food behind the counter.
What?
If you are caught from now on ringing up your break food behind the counter, you will lose your break for the next week.
Oh,
that is
my God.
$42 worth of food.
It's crazy.
$42 for one mistake. That's how big this is. So, let me say that again. If you are caught by a leader, if a leader sees you ringing up your break food behind the counter, you lose your break for a week.
Don't do it.
And that is all we have, folks. We're going to take it to Danielle, and she's going to tell you what she does around this place.
Holla, Danielle!
Alright, so we have here Danielle Keaton. She is new, and she is going to tell you what she does. So Danielle, go ahead and take it away and tell us exactly what you do here.
Okay, my name is Danielle Keaton. I am the new training coordinator. I've been here since the beginning of May. I actually came from Cracker Barrel. I was their training coordinator there for a year, and that pulled me out and put me here. And so I'm so excited to be here. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm part of the meet and greets on Saturdays, so I get to meet the new hires, and then on into orientation after they've been hired. I pretty much do the orientations now Tuesday nights around 6 o'clock if we have an orientation that week. And then from there I have come up with a training program that is still being tweaked, but basically...
Not tweeted.
Tweaked.
Not tweaked.
Yeah, tweaked is a word that means it's
we
being
used to
edited.
use this back in the day. Anyways, keep going.
So what we're going to do is I'm having the managers right now go through the actual program and see if there's any things we need to add or change. And then I'm going to come up with a core leader group of skills trainers who, when a new hire comes on, you will actually be side by side with a packet that explains exactly what needs to be done so that we can prove that this person has been trained in all the areas of our business. And so that's coming up very soon. I'll be contacting the skills trainers for a meeting probably next week. And then from there, the training packet will be given out to each new hire. And we'll get this training process to where you can see and know exactly where you are in the training process, and the leaders also will be able to see how far advanced you are in the training, so that we're giving you the adequate training and not just repeat every day when you come in. So you'll actually get to go through each step and get you good and trained and see where you fit best. So I'm excited to be here. If you have any questions, let me know. I am still learning.
She's still in training.
No, I have my name tag with no training. But if you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to meeting those who I don't get to work with a lot. So I do work about 28 hours a week right now. I'm working Monday nights and Tuesday nights, and then 8:30 to 5:30 on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So if you work Thursdays and Fridays, I might not see you for a while. But anyway, that's who I am.
So she'll be around. I know a lot of you have questions about training, where you're at, that kind of thing, and we are improving the system. So hopefully this will be a quicker system. It'll be expedited, but we're also going to try to make sure that all of our team members know exactly what they're doing. This not only helps our team, but it helps our guests. It gives us a better presentation. So hopefully Danielle will take this to a whole new level.
Of course.
And if you have any questions about training, she may be able to answer all of them. She might not. Some of y'all have crazy questions. Just come to Matt, one of us, if she can't answer them. But she is your go-to person. So welcome, Danielle.
Thank you.
I know it's a late welcome, but this is Danielle Keaton, and we are signing off.